Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Barak, Qadash, and double honor to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. So, Lord willing, this word is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI. So, yeah, just looking at articles and a recent a video the brother Micah Allah posted, on the update of what's going on in Russia, with the troops and things. So I'll just play this video and then I'll pull some articles and then I'll pull some scripts.
There are 10,000 Russian troops in Durango Valley in Mexico.
10,000 Russian troops in Durango Valley in Mexico. So just for where Durango is, it's right there. Look, see it? It's right, pretty close to the border of Mexico and America. So there's 10,000 troops there. So what they're getting ready to do? Hey, we can guess, but we're not sure. They might be getting ready for an invasion. So I'll just keep playing this video. Which, if you look at his recent presidential address, he mentioned the MAGA Republicans, like a terrorist group. So he's clearly dividing the people, against each other, Republicans and Democrats, which we know it's all bullshit. They're part of the same faction. They're just pretending like they're against each other. But ultimately, that's what they want. These people are going to try to fight against each other, Republicans and Democrats, for their beliefs.
So once this whole thing kicks off, that's what they want. So then they will come in and clean up the mess and take over our country. So here's my advice to you. Don't engage in any illegal activities. More importantly, don't allow them to bait you. Because the truth of the matter is that we are literally one step off from ending our civilization. And that's exactly what they want. They want to be at the 1%, and they want a world full of slaves. Don't give in to the one world order agenda. I'm going to try to repost this particular...
So hey, basically he's saying that, hey, they might try to pop off a civil war, and then bring them troops in to what, for a takeover, because ultimately Esau wants chaos to happen. They want order ab chaos, order out of chaos. They want the chaos to ensue, and then they come in and pretend like they're the they're the hero. So this is Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Yeah, the third world war. The woes of the second. You had the first world war, second world war, and then the third woe cometh quickly. This third world war that's going to pop off. All this stuff happening. It's to kick off this world war. Another thing that's going down. Taiwan. China wants to invade Taiwan because they want. Taiwan fired defensive shots at China drones for the first time. So Taiwan is firing defensive shots at China for the first time. So there's a lot of things happening. And then what else happened? U.S. sends first warship to Taiwan Strait since Pelosi visit. So the U.S. sent 2 warships down the Taiwan Strait, which that's in the middle. It's like a small, see right there in the middle. They sent 2 warships, which put China on high alert. So Esau's messing with everybody, man. He's messing with these other countries. He's with that pride. He thinks that he can do whatever he wants, be in waters where you're not supposed to be. And ultimately all these countries are going to come against Esau to take him down. So here's another thing, which the first shipment of Iranian military drones arrives in Russia. So even Iran is helping Russia with selling military drones. So all these countries are ultimately going to come against Babylon, against America. And ultimately the NATO is going to turn, all countries are going to turn on America and fire missiles on this place. So this is Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord Yahawah came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech, and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Yeah, Gog and Magog, that's Russia, the Russians. And say, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth. And all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Yeah, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. Which that's going to be the Lord putting that USSR spirit in Russia to come against America. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Which Persia is the Iranians. That's where Iran is. Those are the modern Persians, and they're helping. They're already helping Russia, sending them drones, sending them aid to what? To fight against America. Because what did America do? They killed a couple of years back. They killed one of their high level. They killed Soleimani, and another high level war general. They killed one of their nuclear scientists, and they've also been at war with cyber warfare with them for years, since 2000. I believe since 2016. There's a documentary. It's called 0 Days, where it goes into it. So hey, Iran is tired of America, man. They've been messing with them for too long. And they're just getting tired of them, so they're helping Russia to come against America. So let's see. I'll go into Jeremiah 50. So it's Jeremiah 50:1. The word of the Lord Yahawah spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans, and by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not, say Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her. Yeah, out of the north, that's Russia. A nation come up a nation against her. Those are the Russians. Ultimately, they're going to come against America, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahawah, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek the Lord, their power. They shall ask the way of Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, Come and let us join ourselves to the Lord Yahawah in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. All that found them have devoured them. And their adversaries said, We offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even the Lord Yahawah, the hope of their fathers. Remove out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and go as the he-goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. Yeah, that's them nukes. Assembly of great nations from the north country. You know, Russia and these other countries coming up against Babylon. They're going to shoot nukes on this place, man. Which that's America's final judgment, where it's going to be thrown down in 1 hour. You know, hundreds of millions of nukes being shot on this place. The Chaldeans shall be spoiled. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord Yahawah. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. Your mother shall be sore confounded, she that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord Yahawah, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Yeah, the hindermost parts of the nations, which that's America, the farthest part from the Middle East. You know, so that's this place. It's going to be a desert. It's never going to be. It's only going to be inhabited by desert creatures. You know, hey, so this place is going to be completely wiped off the earth, and it's only going to be left as a monument, as a remembrance of how wicked this place was, because it's going to be just a desert. It's going to be you know, in the kingdom, it's going to be you know, the greatest destruction of a remembrance of the greatest destruction to take place, Babylon, you know, which is America. So, yeah, that was it. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Atham, person's word and truth and its sincerity. And shalom to the elect, and abad bal, shalak mawath, shalak rayam to Babylon. Shalom to the elect.